Alright, hey, this is Carl. I thought I'd do a treehouse update. It's been over a year since James and I built the treehouse, and my worriness about these treehouse attachments bolts has ceased to exist. These things really work. I thought I would do a little update and show how it's doing. Everything seems to be going good. We did this treehouse on two really big trees here. I think they're oaks. Here's an example of one of the treehouse bolts. And if you look, you can see where the tree is now, the cambium is now starting to cover up the collar of the bolt. And once it finally seals up all around the collar, it's supposed to hold even more weight. These things hold thousands of pounds when installed properly and put in a large enough tree. There's the second one up there. This whole treehouse is held up by 4 bolts. We went with the 2-tree method because it seems it's really the most economical. If you go with 1 or 3 or more, you got to use a whole lot more bolts, and they ain't cheap. And here's the underneath of the structure. I hung me a little chandelier there, homemade deal. Keep some light down here so you can see what's going on. There's my mojo light I made. I hung it over one of the bolts to keep the evil wind spirits away. And since we built it, we've had some serious winds, and I mean winds that would make me worry, but every time I put my level up there, everything is just right. I was more worried about the drought. So I came down here and I put soaker hoses around the tree and took the advice of the Forestry Service and let the soaker hoses go until they soak down in the ground about 7 or 8 inches, and that's about all you got to do, and check it every once in a while. So far everything is looking good. Finally got it all stained. The bottom of that platform you're looking up there is 16.5 feet. Doesn't look like it from down here, but that's a pretty good distance. That's why we went with these 2 trees.